Hello everyone, my name is Josie. I am the Senior Manager of the Comox Valley International Student Program. Comox Valley International Student Program is a division of the Comox Valley School District. When the COVID-19 started in mid-March, some of our students chose to go back to their home countries. Some students chose to stay in Comox Valley. Now it's been 3 months. Many of our partners and parents overseas are curious about how our students are doing in the Comox Valley. So today I invited 3 students to talk about their experience of staying in the Comox Valley during COVID-19. Let's see what they have to say about this unique experience.
Yeah, I'm Stella, as you see, and I'm from South Korea. I go to Highlands.
Hi, I'm from Mark Israel. I'm Vietnamese and I have studied in the Comox Valley for 2 years and in Canada for 3 years.
Whoa.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Yolanda. I currently study in Daniel. It's my second year here. I'm in grade 12. Yep, it's my grad year.
It is the first time for me to experience a global pandemic. It's probably the first time for you to have this kind of experience as well. So there are lots of uncertainties. How are you doing these days?
It's pretty fine.
I think I'm coping quite well with this pandemic, but just like even though I'm just, like staying at home like all the time and going out for a short walk like once a day or like once every 2 days.
Well, I've been out for some time.
I'm doing well.
What do you usually do at home?
Actually, I study a lot, like normal school days, and I sleep a lot.
Study and sleep. Great.
Yeah.
All students in the Comox Valley have online course, and recently they have a change to attend face-to-face school 2 days per week maximum, but I decided not to come to school. So these days I'm working on my online courses.
Do you have a lot of homework to do?
Well, I only have 2 courses, so I don't really have that much work to do.
And you are graduating. 10 more days.
Yay!
Why did you choose to stay in Comox Valley instead of going back home?
My family thought it was safer to stay on the island when everything started. Another reason I couldn't buy a ticket.
Yeah, my home in Korea is located in like Seoul, the capital city, and especially the crowded parts. Much safer to stay here.
Yeah, like Canada really is a huge country, but not a lot of people compared with many other countries.
Due to COVID-19, lots of people have fled back to Vietnam already. As you know, Vietnam right now is one of the best country that have great response to the coronavirus. And if people who fly back have the virus, the country will give them free medical healing. So I should sell my position for a person who need it more than me. I feel safe here and I don't want to go on the aircraft right now.
It's actually really safe over here. I mean, like, people don't really walk on the streets, so you actually won't meet anyone when you're going out for a walk or whatever.
True.
And I've been to the grocery shops like for a couple times, and people are doing like social distance pretty well. But my host mom was a caring person, so it was actually pretty nice.
Up to now, there have been less than 5 people who have the virus and no more new case for a long time. When I go to grocery store in the Comox Valley, I see both the store and people follow very well social distance and sanitization.
Do your parents support your decision of staying here?
Yeah, my parents have encouraged me to decide like staying in Comox. Even during the summer, they were kind of glad that I decided to stay here.
They made a decision, so I guess yes. Asian parents. When I asked my mom if I could go back home or not, like she was worried about like if I could catch up with my schoolwork and and if it's online courses, if it's like a Zoom meeting, will I be able to do it like on the right time, because there's time difference.
Oh yeah, right, like 16 hours or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. So that would be a point, like they kind of want, like they support my decision to stay here.
Yeah. You have been participating in the online courses for the past 3 months. How did it work for you?
As an international student, I would prefer face-to-face learning than online learning. However, the online courses that I have right now work pretty good for me. And I think it's also depend on what course and the hard level that you choose about my online course right now, I have a feeling that is easier for me to handle than in class.
But it was actually pretty fine for me. The best thing for me is like I can manage my own time. I'm not really a morning person. I can't really focus on work in mornings, so I can kind of like move my works like
Do it in the afternoon or at night, maybe.
or maybe at 3 in the morning.
Not very much homework if I do that regularly, like finishing it like every week.
That's the point. You gotta do it regularly.
Yeah, regularly, that's an important point. Don't procrastinate.
Same.
But
So how many hours did you usually engage in your online courses?
I do as much as I did in my normal school days, like 8 hours per day, or even like 10 hours.
That's very good. Eileen, I know you have a lot to say.
I don't really have like a lot to well. So I basically only have 2 courses to do this semester, and
You're
we only-
graduating.
I'm so jealous of it.
graduating. I would say an average of 12 to 15 hours per week. I'm sorry.
Well, 2 courses is good.
I have 4 courses. One of them is just project, and we have like a week or 2 weeks to finish that project, so it not take much time. So like I engage totally 7 hours in online classes for a lesson per week. If we include the homework time, there will be 22 hours per week.
Did your teachers support you through your online learning?
I didn't really ask for support because I didn't really have big troubles, and I had some of my classmates that I kept in touch, and we just helped each other. But my math teacher managed a tutor block every single day for every single school day, so that if you actually had questions, you can just go on like the website on Zoom meeting or something, just ask it online. Yeah, we can always like reach him like with email.
That's what I did too. I could contact my teachers through Microsoft Teams or email or student.canvas app. I could go to school and meet like teachers like in person. Yeah, definitely that helped, because going to school and sitting on the chair like and doing something on desk like alone in classroom, that give like a lot of pressure to actually work on something.
Our teachers only ask how we are doing at the beginning of the class meeting, and they support us with technology. For instance, is how to use Teams and submit assignments. Our teacher understand how dry the online learning is, so they find some interesting way to make video lessons. For example, my chem teacher video herself doing a chem lab at the Solemn River. So people who don't go out for a while get to enjoy the natural sightseeing and also watch the lab. Also, my English teachers, Miss Murney, give me many advice about post-secondary, and I realized that.
Great. I'm glad that you ask for help when you need help. Do you have any plans for the upcoming summer vacation?
I do. I'm taking 2 courses, Photography 12 and Human Geography 12. I'm really looking forward to those. And summer is a season that definitely I want to go out and play. My homestay family have pool in the backyard, so
You can go
I'll jump
swimming.
into the pool like every single day.
That's nice.
I am planning to go home in summer. I think so. My university is doing online on the first term. I'm not gonna stay here and pay my rent for 6 months, like doing online courses.
Right. Mia.
I wrote something for the next summer, like 2021. I miss home, so like I will go back home country, enjoy the food, visit everybody, because home is where you hang your heart.
Oh, that's so warm. Yeah. Thank you so much.
It was so nice sharing our experiences and
Yeah,
thoughts.
it would be very helpful for people overseas because there are many worries and concerns over there.
It's actually
They are
pretty
not-
safe here.
Yes.
Hope things get
So,
better. See
yeah.
you.
You have a good night.
Yeah, I had a really good time chatting with these girls. Very important for me to see that our students are being happy and healthy here in the Comox Valley. Definitely student safety and health is our #1 priority. We really want to take care of them, especially during the global pandemic. It is the first time for us adults to go through this tough experience. And it is also the first time for them, being a minor, far away from their home countries, from their parents, stay in a foreign country to figure out their lives. I'm so proud of them, and I'm happy that this experience is growing them to become a more mature, more considerate, and tougher human beings. Hope you enjoyed our conversation. Comox Valley is and will always be here for you. Bye.